everybody, Diana here. Welcome to Build a Quilt. So in today's video, I am going to share with you information about our current challenge that we have going on here at Build a Quilt called the 24 Block Challenge. Now, we actually started it back in the fall, the late fall of 2025, and it's going to be going on a little bit longer. But some of you have had questions about how you get what you need and things like that. So I thought I'd take a minute because I've also made a real change to how you get your downloads, because the downloads themselves for the blocks are free. And it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. So I have, over this past weekend, I've really hunkered down and learned how to do this. And I just wish that the company that I do my website from had like a whole list of these kind of information sheets that I could just go look at and go step 1, step 2, step 3, because it's been so easy. But I had to dig for like 16 hours to find the information that I needed, which is kind of crazy, right? Anyway, we're talking about our 24 block challenge. So you can see some of the blocks that we've done back here. This was the 18th block. That was last week. Let me pop that down. You can see the whole block. We were working with black and white, which is something I don't do very often, but I was inspired by the artist MC Escher. I love how he uses architecture and makes these really interesting black and white, some gray drawings and things with them. He passed back in '72, but I've always enjoyed his artwork very much. And so we played with some black and white. So that was from last week. These are some of our other blocks. And normally we do these on Wednesday night at Wednesday workshop. However, now just let's not all get crazy here when I say this, because I know somebody's going to. Wednesday workshop is about to make a big change. You're going to find out more about it on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard. So if you want to know what's going on and all, you're going to want to be here Wednesday night. But let me tell you how the 24 block challenge works. Each week, I create these blocks, and they have a pattern pack that comes with them. And of course, I grabbed everything but those pattern packs. But there's a pattern pack, and what it is basic information about this block. But it is not the digital files that you need, because in order to make all of these blocks, plus a lot of our other projects and stuff in the future, you're going to need one of our basic segment library sets. And what do I mean by that? The basic segments are these. Here, this is a better picture of all 6 of them. These 6 pieces: the half square triangle, the square, the flying geese unit, the quarter square triangle, the diamond in a square, and the split rail. So all 24 of these blocks are made with those 6 segments. They're used so often that we have made 3 different size library sets so that you can make literally hundreds of quilts with them. And what these sets have in them are all of the digital files. Each library comes in different sizes. I'll share that with you in a minute. And then it also gives you written information, a big how-to video that demonstrates the whole process of how Build a Quilt Patchwork in the Hoop works. All of that. So we have 3 choices of library. You get the same 6 segments, but here's the difference. In our mini basics, you get those 6 segments. They come in 1, 1.5, and 2 inches. There is a file extension in the file folder for all of the popular home embroidery machines. There's like 14 different extensions that you can choose from. So you get all 3 of those sizes for any of your home embroidery machines, plus a big how-to video. Plus, now this is all downloadable. I just like to, I'm still kind of a paper person, so I downloaded all of mine and printed it and put it in a little 1-inch binder that I found at the local office supply store. And so you get our exclusive coloring sheets that you can make as many copies of as you need. And let me just tell you, if you got little kids at home, or if you watch like a grandchild or something sometimes, and you want to do a little quilting, get out some of your coloring sheets, make some copies. get the crayons out and give it to the baby and let them sit there and color. They love coloring these little geometric shapes and stuff, which is what our quilting segments are. And then you can do your actual quilting. It's a lot of fun that way. And who knows, maybe you'll be inspiring a future little quilter. But our exclusive coloring sheets are in there. Plus, you get what we call our fabric cut sheet. And what that tells you is based on the size of the unit I want to make, what size do I need to cut and prep my fabric? So it'll tell me, cut a square this many inches if you want it to be a finished size of this many inches. All of that information is in the set. So there is the mini set, 1, 1.5, and 2 inches. And then there is our original standard combo set. Now these are bigger, so I put them on because this was our original set. So I put them on both sides. But they're these same 6 pieces, same 6 segments, and they come in 3, 4, and 5 inches. And then we just launched last week, and boy, do you guys love it. I'm so happy about that. The extended size edition. And these 3 libraries together are our complete basic set. We won't be doing any more sizes in the basics libraries, but the extended is 6 and 7 inches. So you will need an 8-inch hoop if you want to use the extended. All of our other pieces go in a 5x7 hoop. So if you have a basic embroidery machine and a 5x7 hoop, you can be a quilter with Build a Quilt. And I specifically wanted to make it at that level because those are the size segments that we use a lot in quilting anyway. And so that way, anyone and everyone who wants to be a quilter is welcome to give it a try and do that. In fact, we have a free download over at our website. I'll share that address with you here in a little bit. That is for the half square triangle. You only get it in one size, but it is a great little introduction on how you work with Build a Quilt, how that works, how that system works. And there's a video that goes with it. Of course, there's always a video. In fact, I'm going to be upgrading that whole scenario here in a little bit too. I've got a list as long as my arm over here of projects and things I'm working on for you folks, but and for myself too, because I've been a quilter for over 55 years. My grandma taught me because I used to bug her to death to teach me to quilt, and so she finally did. And I think she would enjoy this because she was very in the moment kind of, we don't have to have everything new and great and all, but I think she would enjoy this idea of a newer technology because she always told me, use the things you have too. And so if we've got some technology we can use, why not use it? In fact, we call Build a Quilt patchwork quilting for the 21st century. So you're going to need one of these basic libraries to do any or all actually of our 24 block challenge blocks. But what happened before today was you had to go to our website, which is www.mybuildaquilt.com, and you had to load it into your shopping cart, and you had to check out, and you had to do it like you were in the process of purchasing something, but it was a free download. And I didn't like the idea of making you have to do all of that. I felt like that was so much more complicated for you folks. So what I did is I learned to make a page today so that you guys can just go and download them. You don't have to go through a checkout system, nothing like that. So let me take you to the website. This is our website, mybuildaquilt.com. I'm on the page just like you all would be on the page. And if you look right up here, you'll see the words 24 block challenge library. And if I click on that link, look where it takes me. It takes me to a page that has, right now we're on the 18th. This week we'll be doing the 19th block, but right now we have 18 blocks on here. And oops, I've got these two. I'm going to have to flip these. These are in the wrong place. This one, the black and white, is number 18, and this one is number 17. Somehow I put them on there wrong. And okay, and these bunched up. I'll go fix that, but But what I did is I made this really easy for you guys. If you click on the picture, it's going to take you to the page where you can download your, oh, it's not showing you that. Okay. But if you click on the picture, it takes you directly to the print page where you can just print it off. Or if you click on the link, the black and white link next to the picture, that will also take you to the page where you can just print your project sheet. You no longer have to go through the process of checking out. These are free to download. You have to have a set to make them to get the digital files, but they're free to download. And this will stay, if you notice, on our main home page. Let's go back one. It's up here at the top. During the time frame when this challenge is in process, this page will stay right up here. Once it's no longer the challenge that we're working on and we have something new, it will go over here under the More button and you'll see it as a page. And again, you'll just click on it and it will take you directly to the page that has all of our different blocks on it. Okay. All 18 of them now, eventually all 24 of them. So it's super simple to do. You don't have to sign up for anything, nothing like that. Now, if you want to get the best information and you want to get it as soon as it comes out, then I suggest to you that you go, actually, let's go back here again. I suggest to you that on the home page, you go all the way down here at the bottom and you submit this subscription form right here, because when you do that, then you will get notified whenever anything gets uploaded, anything new, a new blog. And the blog, I finally figured out what I'm going to do with the blog. And it's going to be a regular thing now. I know I've been playing around with it for a while, but it's coming, guys. I figured out what we're going to do with it, and you're going to like it. I promise you, you're going to like it. So that's how you get to the 24 block challenge downloads now. You don't have to go through the checkout process. All you do is go there, click that link, click on any of the pictures or any of the links beside the pictures. Both of them will take you to a page where you can print out the project sheet, okay? Or you can go to it and save it, download it to your computer, whatever you would like to do, okay? So no longer do you have to go through that checkout. Now, I'm really excited about that because I've been wanting to bring that to you guys for such a long time. And I'm kind of proud of myself because I spent a long time figuring out how that gets done. And it's so simple, but there was just nowhere to go to actually see like some step by step. If I get a little list that tells me step A, step B, step 3, I'm good. I can do it. But there was nothing like that. 16 hours it took me to find the information. But once I found it, it was great. So again, check in with us and come visit us this Wednesday night, which is the 4th of February already, here on the channel at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for Wednesday Workshop Live, because we have a really big update about Wednesday Workshop coming and you don't want to miss it. And then we'll have our new block. And also there is a video out on our YouTube channel for each one of these blocks. So when you download your information sheets and you go over to the shop and you get one of your libraries, if you don't have one already, they're here on the channel. There is a video dedicated to these blocks. Now there's one video that was dedicated to the first 6, but after, because we used to only do them on Wednesday nights and then people wanted like independent videos. I gotcha. I hear you. And then, so there is now a video that comes out on Wednesdays for each and every one of these 24 block challenge blocks. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for joining me for this quick video. I hope that's helpful for you. If you have questions, please drop them in the comments. Oh, in fact, let's go back real quick before we finish. Let's go back over to the website, because when you click shop, that is going to take you to our actual shop. Now, I told you here, there is right down here at the bottom, Build a Quilt half square triangle. You can see it doesn't cost either, but right now you have to go through the checkout process to get it. I am going to be in the works of creating one page for all the odd type of individual downloads that are free. But for right now, I haven't had a chance to do that. You'll just click on this, you'll add it to your cart, it'll be 0, and then you can check it out and you'll get the link to that download. Okay. So unlike that, when you go to the block challenge page, whoops, let's go over here to the block challenge page. Again, when you go to here, this is just going to take you to a place where you can download it or you can print it. So you don't get a link with these any longer, but you can come back. If you lose your link, you can come back and get it at any time, as long as we still have these up, and they'll be up at least all of 2026. Okay. Possibly even longer. So I wanted to share that with you. And if we just go back to the shop one more time, you can see here is our basic combo set that it was originally basics 1 and 2. This is going to be updated, but this is your 3, 4, and 5-inch set. This is the new extended size set. And right here is your mini set. So if you're looking for those, while you're over there, if you're someone interested in color, grab our free download for our color wheel. We also have a free Grandma Flower Gardens scatter chart download that goes with our hexagon. Now, this is not a free file, but this segment single is only $3. So if you wanted to do a Grandma's Flower Garden quilt, you'll need this pattern and this free download, and that'll help you out. And of course, there is a video to go with that. There's always a video to go with any of our projects and our different blocks and things like that. Okay, everybody, now that's everything over at our website, mybuildaquilt.com. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments or drop me an email at support@sewuncommon.com, and I'll be happy to get right back to you. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. And as I always tell you, quilters, we're artists. Every time we put a quilt in the world, we make it a more beautiful place. And the world can always use more beauty. So let's all go out and quilt life beautiful. Bye for now.